Today we're going to talk about how to set up a sensor using IMC300. From the Operate screen, you need to click the Settings icon and make sure the Sensor tab has been selected. At that point, you should see the Sensor Overview, which will show you which sensors are physically connected and any sensor information about the crystal. At this point, we're going to click Sensor 1 and go to the sensor control screen, where you can manipulate things like the sensor shutter, crystal switching, and rotating to a different crystal if one is available. And at this point, we're going to then click the Settings button to go to all the different settings available for the sensor that has been set up. There's several different types of sensors that you could have selected, but the most typical sensor is going to be sensor type equals single sensor. With that selected, all the parameters that you can see here are going to apply to every type of sensor. And that includes crystal tooling, if a shutter is used for this sensor, if a crystal fail output needs to be used, as well as any shutter delay parameters that are required and status information about the XIU. Aside from this, you could select a rotary sensor that we provide. This could be either a CrystalSix, or it could be a Crystal12, or you might have our RSH 600, which is selected by choosing sensor type equals generic. And from here, you need to choose all the different parameters that are required for the generic rotary sensor you're using, or in our case, an RSH 600. For RSH 600, you need to have control type equals direct, drive type equals up, step equals single step, feedback equals none, and the number of positions needs to be 6. And that's all you need to know about how to set up a sensor using IMC300. Thanks for watching.